Here is how to generate leads on Facebook in 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day keeps the poverty away. Let me show you how to do it. Step number 1 is you need to make a 2-step post. What is a 2-step post? That's where step 1, you said, hey, I have this thing, comment below if you want it. Step 2, when they comment below and say they want it, you send them a DM saying, here it is. And if you missed my video all about 2-step posts, click right here to watch that. I have dissected thousands of 2-step posts and given you my best ones. One of the keys when you do have those 2-step posts is to ask a polarizing question. So something like, who here is trying to sell a high ticket offer without ads? Or tell a story that shows a result that you've created for yourself. Again, check out that video for more on that. The second step is to comment bomb your feed. What this means is you're gonna go to your feed, you're gonna drop 10 thoughtful comments on the top post that you see there to actually build relationships. None of this like, hey, that's cool, I like that, whatever, awesome. Make sure that they can tell that you took the time to read the post and you're actually caring about this person. Key, care about people. It will help you make more money in the long run. But that's not the reason to care about people. Just care about them because you care about them. What this does is your visibility will go up, but so will your authority. Then the third step is to send 5 DMs like this. You say something natural like, hey, I saw your post, I love this, just wanted to reach out and say hello like a real human being. And then maybe you actually comment on something that they said. What this means is it's gonna take you a few minutes to look through their content, see something you can relate with. Maybe they just went to Disneyland with their kids. Maybe they just launched a funnel that you think is awesome. Whatever you message them with, make sure that it is actually genuine, something you can connect about, and also doesn't come across like you're being a predator, that you're only reaching out so that the next message is for you to pitch them. Actually care about them. Revert to previous advice about caring about people. Then the fourth step is to screenshot a win and post it. I actually have a Slack channel that every time that I see a client post a testimonial or a win or something that came as a result of my program or something I've helped them with, I just throw it in that Slack channel so that at any time I can scroll through, grab one of those and post it. This is also really helpful if you're having a day where you need a little bit of like pep talk and encouragement, just go through that Slack channel. Even if it's super small, even if it's like, hey, I got a call booked, that's gonna build some momentum and show the results that you can get for yourself or for others. Facebook is really a game of perception stacking. So if you're making posts and you're sharing stories and you're sharing wins, make sure that you don't stop. You need to keep sharing your skills and expertise long enough, loud enough, so that people believe what you believe. Don't just have a blitz for like a week being like, hey, this is awesome, and then you go silent because maybe you didn't get the results that you wanted that first week. It's the consistency and continuous showing up, and half the game is that staying power. So I just shared those 4 steps with you. Let's go over to the computer and do it live together. So step 1 is to post a 2-step. What should my 2-step be about? We have this thing called ChatGPT that can help me ideate it. Let's do it. To create a 2-step post, you first want to reverse engineer. What is my call to action? What am I driving people to? I have this membership called School of Money, where in the first week we help them build their funnel. In the second week, we help them drive 1,000 leads to that funnel. In the third week, we help them to create their entire social media content strategy. I want to drive people to School of Money. So that's what's going to be my 2-step. Let's write that together in ChatGPT. So the way that I use ChatGPT is I always talk to it. I want to make a 2-step post on my social media to drive traffic to School of Money. Now, another thing that I can do is I can actually link School of Money. ChatGPT can get some information from the sales page. So there's that link there. Can you help me make a 2-step post where I encourage people to come check this out because of how we help them build their throttle funnel in the first week and then drive 1,000 leads to that funnel in week 2? Help me to make a 2-step post that is disruptive, polarizing, and non-obvious, and would make someone just really salivate over this offer that they have to put down the trigger word so that they can learn more about School of Money. You'll see that I specifically always ask ChatGPT to be disruptive, polarizing, and non-obvious because I think that's the best kind of content to create. So here we go. People don't need another course, they need a cash machine with the throttle pinned down. I'm talking about a funnel you build once that spits out sales daily, not some opt-in and hope freebie, a throttle funnel built in week 1. Then we help you drive 1,000 leads to in week 2. No ads, no dancing for views. People hate that. No waiting around for reach, just cash consistently, daily. If that sounds better than babysitting some $27 ebook funnel, comment throttle below. I'll send you the link to School of Money. The $297 offer, it's honestly worth 10 times that. Warning, once you see the system, you won't be able to unsee how much time you've been wasting. And what I love is ChatGPT also gave me the message to respond with when they do comment throttle below. So let's post this. Awesome. I'm gonna edit some of the ChatGPT-ness out, those M dashes. Get out of here. All right. And maybe for fun, I'll also add a little GIF to it. That one's funny. Okay. And post. Now for my next trick, this next step was to comment bomb my feed. So I'm gonna go to my Facebook feed and I'm just gonna look at like the first 5 to 10 posts here and actually write a comment that is genuine and can build some relationships here. Honestly, this is part of my like 75 hard but fun for content that I just do this every day. And it's like 15 to 30 minutes a day that will generate leads for life if you just are consistent with this. Next up, we're gonna send 5 DMs. I really want you to do this because this is a doorway. And the cool part is you build these 5 new DM relationships. Guess what? The next days are the follow-ups to those 5, that every day you just keep stacking on more. My DMs are full of people that I've been in conversation with for weeks, for months. And if they aren't available for something that I've offered to them now, they might be in the future. And it doesn't have to be this weird like cold pitch sliding in the DMs, hey, come buy this thing. It's like, oh, I've been talking to Marley for months. Now she's doing this event. Yeah, it's a great time. I would love to come. We're gonna send 5 DMs to people. Sometimes I'll be like, what do I say to this person? What's going on in their life? What do I know about them? What can I bring up as a speaking point that isn't just like, hey, how's it going? For me, if I get a message that seems random and surface level, I don't respond. So when I have that, I will go to ChatGPT. Can you help me come up with a cold outreach message for someone that I'm friends with on Facebook, but maybe haven't talked to in a while? Just want to say hello, check in as a real human, and maybe acknowledge that I've seen their content lately and it looks like they're doing some pretty cool things. One of the cool places to go if you're trying to look for who do I DM is if you go to your Facebook group, if you have one, or really any Facebook group, and you go to the members and then scroll down to members with things in common. And what that means is the things in common are mutual friends. Like here I have someone that 239 mutual friends, 500 mutual friends, 257 mutual friends. All right, this person I have 500 mutual friends with. I'm gonna send a message there. Super easy to just send like a little outreach message of, hey, looks like you're doing cool things, would love to connect. And if you can look at their social media to get to know more about them, it can actually be a lot more personalized too. Well, that was easy, just sent out more than 5, super quick. And for the finale in my list is to find a screenshot of a win and post it, especially that you just sent out these DMs, you just commented on people's posts, you just made a 2-step post. If people can also see your results or your expertise or the things that you're doing, if they go creep your page to check you out, they see the proof in the pudding of what you can potentially do for them or something that can be a conversation starter. As I mentioned, I think a great hack is for you to have a Slack channel or at least a Google Drive where you put your client wins. As you can see here, I just like scroll through and I have tons that I can choose from. It's just a habit for me that I always screenshot and immediately push them into this Slack channel so I can always find them at a moment's notice. Okay, so this is the screenshot that I'm gonna post. Another cool thing that you can do if you're like, well, what do I caption with this? How do I like humble brag about my results? Ask ChatGPT to help you with that. I'm just gonna paste this in. Can you write a caption for this post that I wanna post on Facebook as a humble brag about how awesome our School of Money program is? And the first week of School of Money is Launch Lab week, where we help them build their throttle funnel. And here is someone's raving review results from going through Launch Lab. Cool. I'm gonna go back to write a post, add that in there. Ta-da. This is such a fun game, and all you have to do is play it to win. If you think that lead generation is boring or soul-sucking, you're just doing it wrong. Facebook allows you to stay top of mind, allows you to take market share, and if you're ready to build your empire one DM, one comment at a time, do the dang 10-minute drill. And I'm gonna leave a link for our content game that will show you how we do this in 15 to 30 minutes a day. It's like an 11-minute training. You can also join us after in School of Money. It will change your life. 10 minutes a day, that's all it takes.